Welcome to our Aer Slim Pouch review. There's a lot of tech pouches out there, many of which are made by Aer, but this is one of the slimmest ones I've ever used, hence the name. We are going to break this thing down so you can decide whether or not it's the perfect tech pouch for you. And if it's not, I'll make a specific recommendation for what tech pouch I best think suits your needs. Today, I'm gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna start with the pros and the cons. Pro number one is the amazing versatility with its ability to expand or compress. Pro number two is going to be the next level materials used by Aer, specifically this Cordura ballistic nylon. And pro number three, this dope ass handle. Love this guy. But some of the cons. You got the classic Aer jingle experience. You hear that? And con number two is this internal pocket in the main compartment. It's a little too floppy for my taste. I wish it was a bit more flush. Now let's go ahead and dive a little bit deeper into the Aer Slim Pouch. Let's talk about some quick specs. The volume is 1.5 liters. It weighs 0.3 pounds. There are 3 color options, black, gray, and an olive. The dimensions are as you see right here. And as for the price, we don't know yet. This product hasn't launched just yet. Once we find out, we will write it in the description. I suspect though it'll come around 40 USD. Let's see if I'm right. Okay, next up, let's talk about the style of the Aer Slim Pouch. And like all Aer products, you could categorize the style of this bad boy in one word: sleek. And it looks good enough as to where it's not just something that you have to like hide away in your backpack because it looks dumb. This thing totally can stand by itself. You can totally see yourself walking around campus with just this guy or walking around work. The style is pretty damn sexy. Now let's chat about some of the materials of this bad boy. Aer has a tendency to use the same materials, most of which are here, including Cordura ballistic nylon. Ballistic nylon has a rugged look, yet a nice smooth feel to it, and it's very robust and durable. We've got YKK zips. This guy is a PU coated YKK zip. And the interior materials are classic Aer interior materials. They're not quite as premium as the Cordura ballistic nylon on the exterior. They're a little bit cheaper, but I will say they get the job done. Now, quickly, let's talk about the comfort of this. And you're probably thinking, Aaron, why the hell are you gonna talk about the comfort of a tech pouch? I'm gonna tell you why. Because this tech pouch is designed in a way where it's not just always meant to be thrown in your backpack. It can be thrown in your backpack, but you can also just kind of carry it around. You've got the handle right here, and a nice slim profile as to where it's totally grabbable. You have like a little clutch situation going on. And allow me to show you a different tech pouch. So right here, we have the Peak design tech pouch. Not quite as slim. And when it's bulky, it's harder to carry, right? Especially if you got little hands like me. The last thing you wanna do is feel like it's gonna slip and drop all your tech gear. The second thing too is this little loop handle right there. This serves a functional purpose. You can easily access the top zipper, assuming the zips are on the top. But also you can just carry it around like this. Sling it over your shoulder and the world is yours. And with this strap too, with the comfort, it also enables enhanced functionality because you can just sort of do one of these and then you're one-handing holding this thing and you can grab the things that you need. You can pop your notebook there and it's just a very comfortable experience when it comes to accessing your stuff and also putting it away. So let's talk about the exterior of this slim pouch real fast. The exterior material is dominated by that smooth Cordura ballistic nylon. We've got the handle, a PU coated water zipper right here, which we'll get into in the next section. And then we got the Aer logo right here. And quite interesting, this used to be floppy. Aer has stitched this guy on, which just means it's less likely to get caught and it's not gonna be flapping around everywhere. And also, it stands up on its own. I dig that. All right, now let's jump to the inside. First up, we have this PU coated zipper right here, which leads to the front access compartment. Nice smooth zipping experience. And it's just a basic pocket, no additional interior organization. I'm using it for some Tylenol, backup mask. It's a little tight in there, not gonna fit a phone. It runs about halfway, about right here, a little bit more than halfway of the depth of the actual tech pouch. But it's a tight fit, so it's just a good spot for a couple of your smaller bits of gear. All right, now let's get inside to the actual meat and potatoes of this bad boy, the main compartment. And this is where the fun begins. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pockets within the main compartment. Let's start over here. 2 elastic mesh pockets. These are great for cords and wires, maybe a portable battery. The material of these elastic pockets are quite silky and they have a nice elasticity to them. They are tight enough as to where your gear is going to be safe, but not too tight as to where it makes it difficult to get things in and out. On the flip side, we've got 2 more pockets here. Yet again, I got my backup wire headphones in case the Bluetooths die. And I got my new Apple Watch charger. There's an elasticity to the top of these pockets, but not the main material. And because of that, that's why it's good for like smaller items. You're not gonna be able to fit your portable battery in there, at least in a way that it feels like secure. So that flying all over the place. Moving north, we've got an internal pocket here with a YKK zip. I like this little zipper pull right here. Makes it nice and easy to find and to access. There's no additional pockets inside there, no pockets within pockets, just a simple pocket. Could be a good spot for backup cash, maybe a backup credit card, maybe some USB keys. It's kind of like a stash pocket. And finally, let's get into the actual main compartment. We've got a little pen slide through holder right there. Very cool design. And this pocket itself is nice because it's large enough for my small moleskin notebook. I got a pen in there as well. This compartment is quite cool because it actually can fit an impressive amount of stuff. But on the flip side, I don't love the floppiness of it. It really can be just like but I just kind of wish that it was a little bit more flush so it'd have a tidier organizational experience. And the last note I want to make with the Aer Slim Pouch is sort of just how it compares to a larger tech pouch. So if you open the Peak Design Tech Pouch, you can see it's enormous, right? I don't carry this much gear around, so I don't need this large of a tech pouch. In contrast, though, this is obviously a slimmer carrying experience, but here's what I quite like about this guy is that it can really expand. Can you see it, Tav?
Oh, yeah.
How this bad boy can actually open up. So even though I travel pretty light with my tech pouch, let's take a look at if this other stuff can fit in there in case you travel a bit heavier. So you can throw the Bluetooth headphones in there. I got these, some juice from a Pods, bro. Extra mints. Pop my phone in there. Let's put a microphone in there. Put a lens kit on the outside pocket. Will it close? Gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. Wow. It's all in there. So it's pretty impressive about this guy. I recommend getting this if you're more of a minimalist, but if you got really pack it full and put all of this stuff in there, plus everything else that's in the pockets, that's the beauty of this tech pouch, is it can kind of handle it all. So what's the size of this tablet, Tab?
This is a 7 inch.
7 inch. Let's see if the 7 inch fits. The 7 inch fits. Let's conclude this review by talking about who this tech pouch is for. Pretty simple, guys. If you need a tech pouch and you're sort of a minimalist or you just don't carry a ton of gear, I don't think it gets any better than this. If that sounds like you and you're gonna make a purchase, please use the first link in the description. It helps support our channel and it makes sure that you get the best price. But on the flip side, let's talk about who this pouch is not for. It's definitely not gonna be for you if you got a lot of stuff. If you're a photographer or you just carry a ton of tech gear, I'm talking like you want a tech pouch that fits like your Bluetooth mouse, larger power banks, laptop charger, all that stuff, this guy's not gonna fit it. If that sounds like you, please check the links below for some of our alternative recommendations. Guys, thank you so much for watching our Aer Tech Pouch review. If you found this review useful, and you probably did because you're still here, please, the best way to support the channel is to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and let us know in the comments, what do you think about this tech pouch? Is it too small? Does the Aer jingle experience you off? A lot of people off. People hate this. Doesn't bother me, but. Or do you already own other Aer tech pouches? They got a lot. If so, let us know your thoughts, let us know your questions, let us know your comments below, and we'll see you guys next time.